This has been probably the hardest few days of my life. So first of all, our dog back home, my dad's dog, died on Tuesday. And it's been just so hard in the last few weeks for us and for me as well, of course, because I carried him home when he was a puppy and I love the dog as well. And even though I have the allergy, for me it's really hard. But yes, it's been really hard, and that's one thing. But more on that later because I'm kind of rushing to the gym as well. Second thing, my boyfriend's traveled just yesterday evening. He's just on the way still. He's traveling to Ibiza for work, and I'm for the first time alone here in Bali. Okay, we came together, we always go together anywhere, and I'm here left for almost 10 days alone. I had to learn to drive the motorbike because otherwise I would have to take the Grab or Gojek, like the taxi bikes with the guys, and I do not want to do that. It would be too complicated going to the gym, going to the grocery, going home, going to somewhere. If I want to go to a coffee shop or restaurant by myself, it would be just too complicated. So I said, okay, I'm gonna drive my boyfriend's bike. And it's actually Saturday morning when the roads are a bit more quiet, and so that's why I decided to wake up earlier and go for the first time to the gym on the bike early. It will be a little easier for me. So that's... Whiskey? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, he scared me. Oh my god, okay, I'm so stressed, I don't know what to do. Are you okay? I have goosebumps, my heart is racing again. Okay. He fell off the rooftop. Like, how many? 4 meters. Okay, he's a cat, he looks completely fine. Whiskey? Nanny? You still have 8 lives left? Anyways, I'm also sick. So, my dog died. I'm far away from my family. All the way in Bali. I'm alone because my boyfriend's left, and even these cats. Now I need to make sure that I feed 3 cats every morning. I feed the dog, I take care of everyone, and I have to do everything by myself, so I'm kind of desperate. Of course I'll be fine, guys, but yeah. And to have a bit extra because it's not enough. I'm sick as well. From the air conditioning, it's been really hot in Bali. The weather change is exactly like when we arrived for the first time last year. It's been actually 1 year since we were in Bali. And yeah, it's very hot, and it's quite a struggle as well to sleep at night. So I just wake up multiple times a night. I'm completely sweating. After that, the mosquito is attacking me and everything, even though I use the spray. And I got sick from the aircon because you need to turn it on more, and of course now everything inside of my nose is completely swollen. It's so painful, even though I do not look like that. But yeah, now it's the second day, and I said, okay, I started my new challenge, my 6 weeks, and I want to get my workout done. I might probably train outside, even though again it will be super hot, but it's better than to be under the aircon inside, so it will make my nose worse. I'm a bit stressed because, yeah, it's my first time on a drive my motorbike in Bali. Why not? And I'm gonna go to the gym. Stop talking. I'll explain to you more later on. Just a little life update. Everyone's struggling, trust me. Of course, people, as I said, people have far worse problems in life. This is nothing. I'm grateful for everything. I'm just so anxious in the last few days, so yeah, it's been just a bit hard mentally for me, but let's go to the gym, see if we can get there. Hopefully. Also, I'm wearing always crop shoe boutique. Underneath is crop shoe as well, and this is Nike top and just sneakers. Okay, let's go. Benny, what have you done? You honestly jumped all the way. You okay? Oh, your cat, you okay? Mini bunny. He jumped all the way from the roof. He fell down. Honey, he literally freaked me out. Okay, anyway, let's go. Good morning. Bro, it's raining. There's nothing. It can't get better, all of this. I don't know how I'm gonna drive. It's just like a mini cloud up there and it's raining, but otherwise there's blue sky everywhere. So cool. I made it. It was really smooth actually. I'm so happy. So for the first time I drove myself anywhere. Okay, let's go training. The workout was good. I was surprised that I kind of survived it and I didn't feel too weak. But can't lie, I'm really sick. I made myself a smoothie because I'm just starting to feel like I'm just feeling really down. Like I just need to sleep or rest to recover. But I have things to do, honestly. Even though it's Saturday, I need to finish all the preparations for the challenge, and so that I have still some training programs. I bought some oranges, lemons, and also I had fruits already. So inside I have a whole orange, half apple, half banana, some pineapple as well. So it's really packed with all the vitamins. And also I put myself a double amount of ginger than usual. I'm having my smoothie every single day because I really love it, and I just try to always support my immune system as well. To have my fruits even in the smoothie, or then I can also sometimes have the fruit salad. It really is very, very needed. I'm just going to get myself some Panadol because yeah, I just feel I don't like to take the pills ever, and my boyfriend is always like, you should take this, and I'm just like, no, it's really like I have to feel really, really bad in order to take something, but I think it's the time, because I really start feeling after the gym, and I also did my steps and the shopping and everything, so I feel like it's starting to come on me quite a lot. I'm just trying to get well by Monday, because tomorrow I have a day off. I will just give myself a bit of rest. In the last 3 days I was so anxious. We also had a problem with the visa here. Not the problem, it was like we wanted to do the extension, and for the first time we did that online. And now there was a problem with the payment because my boyfriend paid, but on their side it said failed. But they took his money, but it was not working. And they still kept asking him to pay. I had to send the email, but still until this date, they didn't even respond to email, and that's the second week already. So he did it again, but we did it after a little bit too late, because first when we wanted to do the visa, they said, oh, it's too early to do them, like you can do after 2 weeks or something, but then we didn't know that it will take 7 working days to process the visa once you apply. So that just doesn't make sense, because 7 working days is like 10. I ran out of the story. Normally it takes 9 days, so it's just weird. But fortunately we have got our visa. I got it 2 days ago, and my boyfriend got it confirmed on the way to the airport, which is good. I was so happy that he didn't have to deal with anything else. Just put you in a normal place. He didn't have to sort out anything, so fortunately it's good. And I have learned as well that my dog has died, as I mentioned previously, and it's basically our family dog back home. It's my dad's dog. He's been with us for 10 years. When he bought him, I went with him, I traveled with him in the car, and even though I am allergic, hence it was not very enjoyable, I have been the one that I have carried the dog on my lap. We brought him home and everything, and I also named him. So it's been hard, even though I didn't see him very often anymore, since especially I live in London, now I live in Asia, so of course I didn't see him for a few years already. But yeah, it's been really hard, because it was quite unexpected. I do not have the experience with the dogs, like, you know, the lifetime or anything like that. We've never had dog before. The thing is that, I know, when you consider that the cats live for 15 years, there are even very old cats, 20 or something. Of course, it really depends what kind of conditions they live, etc. But considering that the cat is a small animal and they live actually longer than the dogs, I think dogs should live 15 to 20 years. Oh my god, excuse me guys, I'm just sick. Yeah, so it was a Weimaraner, and it was like a grey color, and they are supposed to live 10 to 12 years. Actually, the dog turned 10 just a few weeks ago. He looked absolutely fine. He didn't look like old dog. He was absolutely okay. There was nothing wrong with him. Previously he had some issues since he was a puppy, but nothing so bad. And suddenly he started to have health issues, and it carried on for 4 weeks. My dad, he went to the vet and everything, and they tried to help him. He had some fluid between his organs that it was getting bigger and bigger. Some problem with the liver, so they tried to give him antibiotics, medications to help the liver, also to remove that fluid, but it was not helping, and he was getting just worse and worse. He lost a huge amount of weight. He was literally like bones, because he was not refusing the food, but he was eating much less, because I think all that pressure on his stomach after that as well. He was losing a lot of weight. He started to be slower because he had such a huge belly. It was struggle with him with the movements and everything, but he seemed still happy. He wanted to go for a walk. He was responding on everything the same way. He was just slower because of what he had. He didn't seem to be too much in pain, which was good, but now in the last few days he was eating even less. He actually started refusing eating, and already he started trembling and everything. It's really hard. So my dad took him to the vet, and they said that probably best idea to put him to sleep because he started struggling and it went rapidly. So yeah, it's really sad, and it just made me so sad as well. That it's always when you lose your pet, and it's hard. Anytime you lose someone who you love and who kept you company for a long time, and you lose them, it's just sad. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it now, and so we just need to carry on. That's life. Now learning about this as well, and you know, feeling quite a lot of anxiety in the last few days, plus being sick, having all of that at the same time is quite hard. I understand that there are much worse things in life, but I'm just really exhausted, and being left all alone with all of this without having anyone to talk to, really, here in Bali. The timing is not the greatest, to be honest, but we'll be fine. And also my boyfriend will come home in a week, so everything will get back to normal again. And fortunately I have a mini company, so I have 2 kittens that are crazy and I need to feed them and I need to take care of them, and they rely on me as well now, as I am alone. That's just life. I just want to get better, I just want to feel better and healthier, and that would be the main thing that I want to really focus on. I'm going to make a soup actually. It's just so hot outside, I'm sweating as well. I do not even want to turn on the aircon because it's really irritating my nose. All I'm having is tea with honey and lemon, and now I'm going to make a vegetable soup. That will for sure help me to recover. But yeah, it's just so funny. Anytime you get sick, anytime you get a cold in a hot country, it's just so strange, because when you get a cold or flu in winter in Europe, it's fine because it is actually the weather for that. But when you get cold in 30 degrees, it's a bit different. So yeah, on one hand I'm really cold and I'm sweating, which is making me more tired, and on the other hand I'm going to make a hot tea and a soup which will make me even hotter. For me, the air conditioning was always a struggle. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry guys for crying a bit on here, but I just wanted to share that and what was going on, because some of you have been asking and also messaging me on Instagram what's going on, and I really appreciate the support as well and all your kind words. Everything will be fine. There is nothing crazy happening, everything will be okay. I just need a couple of days. It's been really just tough on me in the last few days, and I just felt so anxious, especially today and yesterday as well. I just wanted to also share that because sometimes I know that you might be struggling with similar things, and so it is important to understand that there are many people like you and many people who do also struggle. It is important to stay strong, and the things will always happen in your life. It is annoying, but that is life, unfortunately. The most important thing is how you will react in that situation. Anyways, I will leave that there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be a little bit more cheerful, okay? No more crying around the life. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!